Good morning, folks. I guess for everyone else it'd be good evening, because I gotta edit this and whatnots. Welcome to our live reaction of the Nintendo Direct. The first real Direct in what seems like forever. Since all those mini Directs and whatnot. Yeah, it's been a while. Me and Monica are gonna react to this because we're hoping there's going to be some really cool shit and we want to catch our reaction. Also, before we get into this, there's still a few minutes before this goes. I wanted to do some predictions for what we're going to see. But before we do predictions, let's do what we're hoping to see. I, for one, am hoping to see a Switch Pro reveal. Though I'm not gonna hold my breath on that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm also hoping to see something Zelda.
Yeah.
Because that'd be cool. And the new promotional posters they're giving away at GameStop kind of makes me a little suspicious.
Do you notice which link it was on there?
I don't know. I saw Wind Waker, and I also saw Ocarina, Majora's Mask.
In the background of it.
Yeah, Twilight Princess. They had all the different little links.
In the front of the poster, it looked like Twilight Princess link though.
Yeah,
for sure.
So maybe we'll see that. I'm also hoping for maybe Odyssey 2.
I'm hoping for that.
But
I want that.
Again, that's highly unlikely because that team's working on something Donkey Kong right now. But that'd be cool.
Also, Mario Kart 9.
I was about to say that. We need a Mario Kart 9. And just for the love of God, more info on Breath of the Wild 2.
Yeah.
It's killing me. It's been, almost 2 years since we got the reveal, and nothing since. Jeez. Dude, they're taking their sweet time on that. I know, COVID restrictions and whatnot, but... it's killing me, because I done beat the first game, and, I want to see what happens next. Also, I'm hoping that if they do release a Switch Pro, it won't be another Xbox or PlayStation thing. Where there just was not enough to meet demands, and they still haven't restocked after the first wave. I think they said that the next wave of PlayStations and shit are coming out in September. Which is honestly just bad business practice, because this thing is in demand, people are scalping it, and you're only enabling them by creating false limited supply. Or how even do you say that? A false shortage?
Is it a false shortage?
I think so.
I don't know.
But
Still trying to wake up.
Yeah, we got up pretty early-ish.
For us, anyway.
Yeah. With the Switch Lite, there wasn't a false shortage. They just had them, and people got them, and there seemed to be enough.
The people didn't really go too crazy over it, though, Xbox or PlayStation.
But scalpers are gonna know that the Switch is gonna be in high demand. It still makes me laugh. They tried getting up all of the Animal Crossing Switches, selling them for $600, and Nintendo was like, joke's on you. This is now a normal model. I think that was awesome. Some sweet comeuppance. And now they're just sitting around with all these Animal Crossing Switches. Like, what do I do?
Right. I still want one.
I know. Me too. Well, what if we got you the Animal Crossing one, me the Mario one?
I haven't seen that one in a while, though.
I don't think I've seen it at all.
We've seen it at a GameStop.
Did we?
Yeah. I think maybe at Walmart, too.
One thing I am wanting to see, though, come to fruition, is a reveal on Metroid Prime 4. Because I know a lot of people have been waiting for that. Not that I really care to play it. I just kind of want to see that project seen through, you know? Because it's been delayed an awful lot. Like, it's sitting in development hell. Just a couple more minutes. And then there's going to be roughly 3 hours of gameplay for the Nintendo Treehouse.
Also, there's big eShop sales going on.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have to check it out.
Yeah. I wonder what's going on sale.
What do you think is going to be the very first thing?
If it's... I'm willing to say it's 100% a Smash reveal.
Yeah.
That's typically how they open these things. That's like tradition at this point. They're going to open with a Smash reveal.
Has there been any rumors of who might be?
I think the biggest one has been Doom Guy.
I don't know if that's going to happen. Like, he's too extreme.
He's too rated R.
Yeah. But like you said, Bayonetta is there and stuff. Well, I don't know. It'd be awesome, man. It would be really cool.
It would.
I'd love it.
Yeah, like I said, it could open with my idea, you know. Isabelle doing something. And then you just read and you hear some slow, heavy guitar riffs.
It'd be awesome.
Yeah. But I doubt it.
I don't know.
But Bethesda or Xbox or whoever the fuck has been pushing Doom for Switch on a lot of advertising. Like, you can now play the entirety of Doom on your Switch. Plus, Doom Guy has all the different customizables. You can play as classic Doom Guy, Doom 16 Doom Guy, you know, the Doom Eternal, Doomicorn. You just got all the different variations. Maybe Marauder. I just think I might be a little too much of a Doom fan. It's 12. Start. Or 11. My bad. Start. We are watching the stream. But, whenever it comes time for me to edit, I'm just gonna have to find the video somewhere and overlay it with this. Because right now we're only recording audio. I didn't want to do screen capture for YouTube, because that's just a lot of work. And a lot of space.
What's happening? I'm too excited.
I know, man.
I know what happens.
What if they open with the Switch Pro?
That's what I was kind of thinking would be a possibility of something, you know, the first thing.
Because, like, I feel like there's... Oh! We're starting.
Whoa, wait, okay.
Please note, due to COVID-19, release dates, blah, 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 cancel culture, whatever.
Did you laugh?
No, it's pretty good. Oh, dear Lord. The first Direct in forever. Also the first E3 since the pandemic. Hello, guys.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide as well.
The Nintendo Switch system is now in its 5th year, and many people around the world are playing games on it. Nintendo Switch is being enjoyed by a wide range of players spanning all ages and all levels of gaming experience.
Oh, I think this is it.
Thank you all very much.
Well, maybe not. I don't know.
we've been able to offer a wide variety of games on the system, not just from Nintendo, but also from our many development and publishing partners. I hope that each of you watching
just
this
a
Nintendo
cheesy
Direct will be
opening
able to find a
thank
game
you.
that suits your personal tastes.
Today, we have news on upcoming Nintendo Switch games, and we'll be focusing on a selection of games releasing this year. We hope you enjoy it. Okay, to begin, please take a look at this video.
Nah, it's a Smash review.
Who is it though? My
I
goodness.
know. Well, Ganon.
Whoa.
Who killed Ganon?
What's happening? I can't. Who's that?
Oh, Tekken. Oh! Get out of here. You guys already got Negan. You don't need Smash. Get the hell out of here. I'm sure some people are excited about this. Just Tekken ain't my style. Plus, I'm kind of salty because they rushed for the Walking Dead deal.
And it
It should have been Mortal Kombat. But why are they just throwing all these characters into lava? Like, that's death.
What the hell? Oh.
That was kind of funny.
I don't really know anything about Tekken.
Me either. I just know it's a softer version of Mortal Kombat. No blood, so.
It's like mostly anime stuff, right?
Not even that.
I thought they had like a bunch of anime characters.
No, that. Well, maybe. I don't know, I haven't really checked. It's just like stuff that kind of borderlines that, I guess. Smash Bros. X Tekken.
Nah. Oh. Is he gonna bounce up or something? Fly up, whatever he does.
Ah, that was pleasant.
Hello, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited and the director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. Kazuya Mishima from the fighting game series Tekken will join the battle. Surprise! I'll go over the details at a later
Yeah,
date,
that was
so
a bit
please
of a
sit tight.
surprise.
For today, though, we've prepared a short video to showcase Kazuya's moves in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please take a look.
I wonder how many people were predicting this. Because it seems like not very many. Because Tekken's already its own thing. Like as far as a fighting game goes, so it's kind of weird. Then again, they did add Ryu. Ryu and Ken from Street Fighter.
Who made Tekken?
I thought it was like some Microsoft company. I could be completely wrong on that. But, I don't know. Nah, it's just not my thing.
This feels like Tekken. No, it's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'll talk about the fighter more in a future presentation. We still have to record it first, actually. The air date is shown below. Please stay tuned.
Thank you, Mr. Sakurai. New fighter Kazuya will join the fight in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please look forward to seeing how Kazuya, who has experienced many harsh battles across the Tekken series, will fight in this game. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
I'm sure someone's excited about that.
Your choices matter in these emotional, supernatural tales.
What the heck is this?
Yeah, I know.
Come on.
Oh.
Oh, they animated it. I mean, I never played the first one, but or did they make it animated?
No, I think that's just a little intro.
Well, that intro is pretty.
Life is Strange True Colors launches on Nintendo Switch September 10th.
I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna
Life is
play
Strange
it, but
Remastered Collection comes to Nintendo Switch later this year. There's something for everyone on the Nintendo Switch system. You are Star-Lord, leading a legendary band of heroes for
Lord.
hire in this thrilling action-adventure game. Jump on a wild ride across the cosmos, overwhelm opponents with Star-Lord's daring combat style, and encounter iconic and original Marvel characters. You'll call the shots for the unpredictable Guardians as you face cosmic threats to save the galaxy. You got this, probably.
that didn't look like Chris Pratt. That
Marvel's
wasn't Chris
Guardians of the
Pratt.
Galaxy blasts onto Nintendo Switch October 26th. Worms everywhere. In this
Someone's
real-time
out there is
arena-based
probably like,
shooter,
you freaking idiot. That's from the comic.
play in daily challenges,
I don't
battle
care.
modes, and seasonal events to worm your way up the ranks.
I've never even seen the movie.
Plus,
Me either.
bear outfit exclusive
Aw,
to Nintendo
That's
Switch.
kind of cute. Yeah.
Available for free for 2 weeks.
I didn't really care.
And new
But
map,
then
Space
again,
Force
I'm not
Showdown
a big
launches
fan of the
Worms
whole
Rumble,
Marvel
wriggling
culture
onto
thing.
Nintendo Switch June 23rd. Get a 25% discount when you pre-order the game starting today on Nintendo eShop. The fantastical realm of Orcanon awaits. As you explore this fully hand-painted world, you'll customize a team of demigods and unleash devastating attacks and captivating turn-based combat. Astria Ascending launches on Nintendo Switch September 30th. Return to the funny, charming, and quirky world of 2 Point County. In the wholesome management sim 2 Point Campus, you'll build and run your very own university the way you want it. Lots of creative tools are at your disposal to make the school yours and take your educational empire to the next level. Enrollment for 2 Point Campus starts on Nintendo Switch next year.
What do you think of that?
A beloved series rolls into its 20th anniversary this year.
Oh, Super Monkey Ball.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a game where you tilt like the entire stage.
I recognize this game.
Yeah.
Okay, now I think I know what it is.
Yeah. You tilt the entire stage and yeah. It's pretty alright. So wait, are they just gonna release the entire Super Monkey Ball series on Switch? That'd be cool. I'd play it.
Feel like this is kind of a game that would frustrate me.
Tilt controls.
Yeah.
If they optimize it for stick controls, maybe. I mean, back then, I don't think the old games really had tilt controls. So I think they were stick controls.
Go bananas when Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania rolls onto
He's
Nintendo
a cute
Switch
little guy.
October
Yeah.
5th.
Wait, was that not the whole
It's a
thing?
blast from parties past. And
Oh,
you're
what?
invited
Mario Party 2? Super Mario
for
Party
another
2?
round of Mario Party Mayhem? Of course you are. It's a superstar
Oh.
collection of Mario Party boards and minigames. Live it up on 5 classic boards from the Nintendo 64 era, including Peach's birthday cake and Spaceland.
Oh! Oh!
Board is packed with zany events guaranteed to keep you on your toes. And when we say zany,
Oh.
we mean it. Jump,
Dude.
connect blocks,
Dude, I'm excited.
Hilarious over-the-top minigames.
Aw.
Oh, I'm excited.
With 100 minigames from the Mario Party series catalog, you'll have a blast in this all-star fun fest. Here's a little party favor. All game modes work with online play.
Oh,
If you're partying solo,
I'm excited.
you can randomly match with other partygoers worldwide. Playing a board game online with friends? Save your progress mid-game, grab a snack, then resume the festivities. Stickers are also available to communicate with others. It's time to partay in Mario Party Superstar.
It's not Super Mario Party 2, but I'll fucking take it.
October 29th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
We're getting it.
I know, dude. Mario Party 2
Before we
maps.
show this next trailer, I'd like to say one thing. Currently, we're working hard on the latest game in the Metroid Prime series, Metroid Prime 4, which we previously announced. But today, we'd like to introduce another new entry in the Metroid franchise. Please take a look.
Are we gonna get his wish for a new 2D Metroid? Oh.
Wait, what?
What's Metroid 5?
Where's 4?
I mean, this looks cool. I'm just confused. That's pretty cool. I don't know if this is original or if it's a remake.
What do you think Arlo's gonna say about that?
That's pretty cool, man. He got what he wanted. I'm sure this will hold people over until Prime 4 comes out. But you know what? I'm happy for everyone. They're finally getting something.
It looks cool.
Yeah.
Looks scary with that thing chasing you.
Probably crap myself.
Ah, you can be invisible.
I'm sure this game is probably fun in its own rights. I'm not the biggest Metroid fan. Then again, I never tried it. Yeah, I tried the old Metroid Primes and I didn't like the aiming system in those, but...
That was the trailer for the first new 2D Metroid game in roughly 19 years. The brand new Metroid Dread game. As the name Dread implies, this is a Metroid game with a new feel, showcasing a variety of threats.
It's like
that the
pseudo
fans will
horror.
encounter. It's scheduled to be released on October 8th, so it won't be too long until launch. On that same day, we'll also be
those are already
releasing
sold.
Amiibo figures for Samus and the robot seen in the video. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch.
Oh, I have a bad feeling about that. What if there's like features locked behind the
These familiar
Amiibos?
franchises are back on Nintendo
They did that
Switch.
before.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't care about that.
In the latest Just
Wow, did they finally forget about Wii?
They need to go away.
Yeah,
No, I'm sure this is really love these games or something.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to mute this portion of the video for sure. Yeah.
Dance Floor in Just Dance 2022, launching on Nintendo Switch November 4th.
We didn't need a...
Arcade smash hit Cruisin' Blast
brought it back.
on Nintendo Switch.
You know, like Cruisin' World, Cruisin' USA.
Oh.
They brought it back, dude. Holy
Four
shit.
players can race together, so pick your favorite vehicle and hit
That's actually kind of cool. I mean, the controls on the old ones were terrible, but
Switch this fall.
dang.
It's the ultimate Dragon Ball Z experience. Relive the story of Goku and other Z fighters through 4 sagas in this action RPG.
Relive the story of Goku for the 50th time.
Protect the Earth from an invasion by Vegeta and Nappa. Frieza, take a stand against the evil Emperor. Cell, battle the androids in a fight to the death. Majin Buu, an epic showdown with the most fearsome foe. Along with the main story, you can explore the vast world of Dragon Ball Z. Hey, why not help out the locals? Or collect ingredients for delicious meals. You could always train to acquire new skills, too. There are lots of things to keep you busy. The boss battle episodes, A New Power Awakens Parts 1 and 2 is also included. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, plus a New Power Awakens set punches its way onto
So they're
Nintendo
just now
Switch
porting
September
this
24th.
over. I thought it was already over on Switch.
Grab a golf club and get ready to tee off. The Mario Golf Super Rush game launches soon. Here's a quick glimpse into each of the modes. Standard Golf. Take your time to read the wind and terrain on the greens.
Oh, do you have to account for wind in this one? That's
Get
pretty
different
cool.
types of shots and aim for under par.
Hey, it's those guys from 3D World, or 3D Land.
Speed Golf. Smack your ball, then chase after it. Be the first to get your ball in the hole. Outpace your rivals with special dashes and special shots.
Smack your ball. Did we already know you could play as Pauline?
Battle Golf.
I think so.
Duke it out over 9 flag-marked holes in an obstacle-filled arena. Capture 3 flags to win. Golf Adventure. Go from rookie to pro with your Mii character. The golfing challenges that await may surprise you. And here's some news.
Oh,
Free
you don't
updates are planned
see.
for future release, including additional courses and playable characters. The fairway's almost open, so set your
Yeah,
tee
it looks
time
pretty-
and get ready
Yeah.
to ace those shots.
I'm sure it's gonna be fun, as long as it's not
Swinging onto the Nintendo Switch
Mario
System
Tennis
220.
Aces.
Pre-orders are available now. on
It's like
Nintendo
huge missed opportunity on not being able to use the Joy-Cons
Ready
to
for the
swing
ride of a
around.
lifetime?
Monster Hunter.
Welcome to the vast
Oh.
and vibrant world of Monster Hunter.
Okay. I'd probably play this one. Played the first one.
As a rider in this RPG adventure, you'll explore diverse landscapes by riding
You
your
never played the
Monster,
whole game,
a monster
did you?
companion.
No. As a matter of fact, the demo goes really far, dude.
Use them to craft items for your
Like,
journey. But beware of the many monsters roaming about. Some are docile, but others may suddenly ambush you.
please don't call them
You'll
Monsties
team up
again.
with your
That was
Monstie
weird.
And use weapons and skills to overwhelm enemy monsters in turn-based
Did
battles.
they really?
Win,
Yeah.
and you'll be rewarded with their materials, which can be forged into new weapons and armor. Hey, is that an egg? You might be able to hatch a new Monstie.
Oh.
Powerful Monsties can also hatch from rare eggs. Need more traveling buddies?
It's like
Join up with friends
it's like a
for
mix
multiplayer
between
quests
Monster and
battles.
Bestie.
Buckle up, Ryder. It's going to be a real monster of an adventure.
But
Monster Hunter
the game
Story
itself
2
was
Wings of
fun.
Ruin soars onto Nintendo Switch July 9th. You can play the free demo on June 25th and carry over your save data to the full game.
That's pretty cool. Do you think the demo's gonna last forever like the first one?
Here's a new game from the head.
Mario, where? Oh, we were just talking about this last night.
Oh,
Did you miss me? Hey, what do you mean? Who am I? It's a me, Wario. And it's a finally ready, a brand new game from my company. Check it out. You get to control me.
That's awesome.
Do this. Look at me go.
Don't get shat on.
Check out these chops.
I want it.
They can-
Yeah.
And they have wonderful new talents.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
Throw that stick thing. Not the bad. Use the spinning whatchamacallit. Ha! Nailed it. Same micro game, different abilities. Wah! I almost forgot some big news. Two people can play together at the
Oh.
same time.
I like that.
Yeah.
We'll have fun with that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Alright, you. Yes, you. The one watching this. Better get ready for some micro game mayhem.
The
Ah,
WarioWare
Charles
Get It
Martinet
Together
is a
game
treasure.
launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system September 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, that'd be a load of fun.
What you just saw was the trailer for WarioWare. Get it together. In the latest installment of this series, there are new microgames that let you control Wario and his friends. There is also a 2-player co-op mode, which greatly expands the gameplay. It's releasing in the near future, so stay tuned. Next,
How far away is
please take a
September?
look
That's
at
like
this.
a couple months.
Maybe like 3, 4 months.
Yeah. What is this? Oh, this is that new.
As a high school student living in Tokyo, your life is fairly normal.
Yeah, this is that one game we saw. Yeah,
But that reality is up in
Tensegami. Or
after you get pulled.
I'm butchering the name right now. Shinigami Tensei or something like that.
Oh,
It was like 7 or something like that. I don't know. Got like leaked way ahead of time.
Tokyo exists. A post-apocalyptic world where angels and demons reside. Suddenly,
sorry,
you
the song
a
sounded familiar.
mysterious figure
Hmm.
gaining the power to fight demons. What lies ahead in this alternate realm?
Shin Megami Tensei.
The world is
Ah, was
transformed
close
into a
enough.
sprawling, demon-infested
Meanwhile,
wasteland.
all the weeaboos.
Though friendly
What the
demons
hell
do
did you
exist
just
here,
say?
Many are hostile and will attempt to destroy you. Harness your newfound powers to fight demons using a command-based system. Finding their weak point is key. By targeting it, the
Interesting.
number of consecutive actions you can perform in a combo will increase. Though demons are formidable opponents, you may be able to recruit them via negotiations, which begin when you open a conversation with them.
Interesting.
If a negotiation is successful, a demon will become a powerful ally. In some cases, by rejecting a demon's request, they may feel motivated and join you as an ally. Demons that do join will fight alongside you and grow stronger. By fusing demon allies, another demon can be created.
Gross.
The newly fused demon's innate abilities will vary, granting you a powerful ally, customized to your needs and playstyle. Challenge the many demons roaming this post-apocalyptic world by harnessing the power of your own. What destiny will you choose? Shin Megami Tensei 5 will launch exclusively on Nintendo Switch November 12th. Pre-orders for the physical version begin June 21st.
How about that?
That was the latest
The
trailer
game
for
looks
Shin
cool.
Megami Tensei
I'll give 'em
5
that.
from Atlas. This is the newest game in the series. Please look forward to future updates. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Celebrate 10 years of Danganronpa in
Huh.
despair.
Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the
Murder
school
bear.
broadcast system.
Three games in the deadly Danganronpa series are coming to Nintendo Switch.
I am this school
Monokuma, the self-proclaimed school headmaster, has trapped you and other high school students in a game of literal life and death. Unfortunately, the only way out of the school and this lethal game is to betray the other students. And so it begins.
A body has been discovered.
When a student meets their demise, a class trial will take place to reveal
Interesting.
the culprit, aren't you?
Tanya, I had no idea.
They probably moved the body there.
Use the evidence you've gathered to refute contradictions. And
So
find
kind of
the
like
guilty
Phoenix,
party.
right? I never knew.
Are you okay?
Plus, the board game from Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony has been expanded into a standalone game. Danganronpa S Ultimate Summer Camp. An all-star cast of characters from the Danganronpa series will come together to battle at a tropical resort. Who's the strongest of them all in this ultimate beach brawl? The 4-game collection Danganronpa Decadence launches as a physical exclusive on Nintendo Switch later this year. All 4 games will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop.
That's pretty cool, I guess.
We hope you're not afraid of ghosts. In this horror adventure game, you'll uncover the mysteries surrounding the ethereal but deadly Mount Hikami, believed to be at the center of many disappearances. Ghosts frequent this mountain. Your only defense is a camera that can repel and cast them out.
Oh, this is like
Face your fears as you explore a variety of unsettling.
I think we've seen gameplay on this.
Yeah.
This spine-chilling
I think
story
it's like a
features
Wii game or
various
something like that.
protagonists, letting you experience the game from different perspectives. New
pretty
costumes and
cool.
photos
Is this just a
are
remake
included
or
in
is
this
this a new
version.
one or not?
Can you investigate Mount Hikami and stay alive?
Oh.
Fatal Frame, Maiden of Black Water, creeps onto Nintendo Switch this year.
I think that's the old version.
And DLC are coming soon.
I might
Some even today.
play it. Finally!
War is not over. Raise hell in the first campaign expansion for Doom Eternal. The
Are
Ancient
you really
Gods Part
excited
1.
though, now that you have played it?
Dude, I don't know.
Deeper and more challenging combat awaits.
It is.
You eliminate
Man,
Hell's
it's
newest threats.
fucking two Marauders. Are you
And
kidding me?
range-like terrain.
But finally they're bringing it over. You know, after I done already bought the game on
Get slated when
Steam.
this campaign expansion launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
No, today.
What?
Get ramped up for 2 iconic skateboarding games fully remastered
Oh.
in HD.
I'll be checking that out. Finally, there's an update though.
Tony Hawk and a roster of new and returning pros. Take your sessions on the go with all the original game modes. And compete locally or online to show off your tricks against other skaters. Drop into Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, launching on Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders are
They were
available
pretty
now
fun on the
Nintendo
GameCube.
eShop. After 4,000 years, Sateki, the Witch Queen, has risen from the dead, and only one group of heroes can stop her. The Strange Brigade. In this thrilling adventure,
There's
you'll
only
blast
10
through
more
an
minutes
army of
left.
mummified monstrosities while solving puzzles in
Better get something good, man.
Go it
I mean,
alone or
You know
the
they're gonna say
other
something
daring
big for
adventures
you.
Yeah.
in local
I'm hoping
wireless
it's
co-op and online
Breath
play.
of the Wild too.
Yeah.
Expect
Or
the
something,
unexpected
man.
when Strange Brigade launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Strange Brigade. That sounds like it'd be one of those.
It's a new adventure of cosmic proportions.
It's like, what am I trying to say?
Mario and his friends will team
It's
up
a
with
small
Rabbits
game, but
once again
probably
to
loved
restore
by a
order
lot
to
of
the
people.
galaxy. Our heroes must stop a mysterious new evil from plunging the universe into chaos.
This game does look cool though.
Yeah.
I'm willing to give it a
Rabbit
chance.
Rosalina joins them. Wait, is she bored already? Explore planets
That
filled
was
with
funny.
quirky residents and even quirkier secrets. And in this fresh take on the tactical genre, our heroes can run freely around the battlefield, creating new strategic and chaotic possibilities. So aim for victory.
Yeah, it looks
with a
pretty.
little help
Yeah,
from your
it
friends.
does, man. I'm shocked. Like,
Who's that? Well, one thing's certain.
You
This
guys.
is gonna be
Yeah.
one heck of a galactic adventure.
I might try the first game.
Mario plus Rabbids sparks of hope.
To see what it's like, because it looks like this one's like maybe plays like a completely different game. The heck is this? Oh, the Advance Wars, yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I feel like this is your kind of game. Makes you think of Command and Conquer. But it's not.
Yeah, I could see it though. I could see what you think. Yeah, or what you're saying.
Completely different though.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I mean, same concept, kind of. You know, you take your team, you fight against the others. It's pretty cool though. I never played the original ones. But yeah. Oh, that's so cool. I thought everyone just kind of forgot about this game.
Play the first 2 Advance Wars campaigns in Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp. Marching on to Nintendo Switch
Clever
this
name.
holiday. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
How is everything?
Good.
All right. This next segment will be our last announcement of the day. Please take a look.
What's it gonna be?
Yeah. Oh. This.
But there's gotta be more.
Yeah, there's gotta be another big thing. Like, there's no way they're gonna end it off on expansion details for a game that doesn't have very many
Whoa, look at
cells.
that.
What is that all about? Master Cycle 0. But it's Zelda writing it. Okay. Oof. $20.
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. What you've just seen is a trailer for the first wave of DLC for the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity expansion pass from Koei Tecmo Games. It will follow Link and his allies through more battles that took place 100 years prior to the events of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I hope you'll look forward to it. I have a few more things to share with you all today. We'll begin with The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD game, which launches next month.
Begin with.
You'll immerse yourself in the role of Link by using 2 Joy-Con controllers for intuitive motion
Wait,
control.
when does this come out?
Or by playing in handheld
Next month.
wielding
That
the
was this
sword
month.
and flicking the stick and button-only controls.
I didn't hear when he said
This
it
game
was going to
depicts
release.
the oldest era in the Legend of Zelda series, the story of how it all began.
I was pretty sure it's tomorrow.
What is the origin of the Master Sword? Why did a woman named Zelda become the legend for future generations? These will all be unraveled in this game. We
They
hope
move
you're
it?
looking forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward
Or
Sword
am I wrong?
HD.
I might have been wrong. I
Yeah.
just swore it was this month.
Ah.
I don't know.
Next up,
Oh.
here's a little something you might like.
Ooh.
This is a game
Oh.
I
that
want
lets
it.
you play 3 games in the Legend of Zelda series. This year, the original Legend of Zelda game reaches its 35th anniversary. While we don't have any campaigns or other Nintendo Switch games planned, we've been working on this game
Look at that box.
system as a special item to help mark the occasion and reflect fondly
I
on the
got
earliest
good.
days of the Legend of Zelda. It will come with the first game in the series, The Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, and a Game Boy version of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening game,
I've been
as
meaning
well
for
as a
that one.
special version of the Game & Watch title Vermin, starring Link as the playable character. So that's 4 games on one
That's
system,
cool.
from longer Legend of Zelda games to the pick-up-and-play game Vermin. In addition, regarding the watch functionality for the Game & Watch system, we've added a playable clock based on The Legend of Zelda, and an interactive timer themed after Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link.
That's pretty cool. But man, I'm sad he pretty much confirmed there was nothing else coming out.
We hope you'll enjoy playing this
Look at
Game
the
& Watch
box.
system.
That's cool,
Wherever
man.
you'd like.
Available November 12th.
Alright, here's the last thing we have to show you. This is the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. 2 years have passed since we first announced this game, and we've been unable to share anything with you in that time. However, development has been steadily progressing. For today, we've prepared some new footage to show a bit more of the game. Please take a look.
Oh, thank God. Oh. What?
Who's that?
No, what's happening to Link? He's infected. Oh, there goes Zelda. What? Wait a minute. This just took like a Skyward Sword turn. Whoa.
What is happening? What?
I'm conflicted. Is there a reversal room?
Whoa.
That's pretty cool. Okay then. So, coming out next year.
So, what did you think? This time around, the setting for the adventure has been expanded to include the skies above Hyrule. We'd like to ask you to wait a bit longer. We're aiming for a 2022 release, so I hope you'll look forward to it.
How was that? That's all for this Nintendo Direct.
Dang.
We are diligently
Had some
continuing
good
development of
reveals.
A number of other games we didn't show today. I hope you'll continue looking forward to what's in store on Nintendo Switch. Thank you for watching.
Okay, so basically what Breath of the Wild 2 is Skyward Sword meets Breath of the Wild.
Hi everyone, I'm Doug Bowser from Nintendo.
Is this the treehouse?
I think so.
Yeah, it's treehouse. Alright. So, discussion time. What all did we get? We got more Breath of the Wild 2 news. We got Doom Eternal Ancient Gods Part 1 finally coming out. And I feel like maybe because it's on the Switch, I don't have to go into the living room or into the game room. I can, play the Ancient Gods, but still be really frustrated because it's unfair. But we also got a new Metroid game. We got some Zelda news, yeah. The Zelda Game & Watch. We gotta get that one. What else was there?
The Mario Party thing.
Yeah, the Mario Party Superstars. I cannot wait for that one.
WarioWare. I want WarioWare.
WarioWare looks good too. Dang it, Doug Bowser. They had to blur his tag at the bottom there. But, yeah, I'm super stoked. about that Mario Party thing. The Smash reveal, I couldn't really care less for. I just kind of feel like they had better choices that they could have picked.
Mm-hmm.
And someone from Tekken. We've both seen gameplay Tekken, and it's... I'm not a fan of the 3D fighting game.
Mm-hmm.
Where you get to move around the environment, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, what are you most excited for?
Probably the Mario Party Superstars, is that what it's called?
Yeah. Oh, and then the Advance Wars. That's pretty cool. This game looks cool, the Metroid.
Mm-hmm.
I might give that a chance. But yeah, we're gonna go. I'm thirsty. I've been dying of thirst. Any final thoughts?
No Switch Pro.
No Switch Pro. Yeah, no Switch Pro. So that just means, good thing we didn't get our hopes up. But that means that if they did reveal it, it'd probably get revealed in its own kind of video,
Mm-hmm.
So maybe it's still coming, because I kind of figured they weren't going to reveal it whenever they said we got a whole bunch of games coming out, and they only mentioned games. But it's whatever. I'm not upset. I'm not disappointed. But hey, finally something on Doom.
Mm-hmm.
After so gosh dang long, man. What the hell is going on there? Anyway, we're gonna get out of here. Thanks for tuning in. See ya.